Hello, everybody. My name is Colin Parks. Today, I'm going to be leading you through a total body stretch. All right. So make sure you're in a nice, comfortable spot. If you haven't cooled down already, start to take a couple deep breaths. Let your mind, let your muscles relax. All right. We're going to be doing the first half of this, doing standing stretches on our feet. The second half will be down on the ground, continuing doing total body stretches. All right. So let's start off. Let's bring our hands together. Let's take a big deep breath in. Reach up. Suck the belly button in. Get a nice lean back. And reach over from side to side. Let's bring it back down. Hands down. One more time. Big deep breath in. Reaching up to the sky. And this time on our exhale, we're going to go into a forward fold, reaching down towards our toes. Relaxing our torso. Deep breaths, and we're going to hold this stretch for about another 10 seconds. And slowly start to rise up. All right, we're going to take our straddle our legs. We're going to go nice wide base, as wide as you feel comfortable, okay? We're going to keep our toes pointed forward, keeping our feet flat on the ground. We're going to go ahead and reach down to the middle. Good, as far as you can. If it's only the palms or if it's only the fists, go down as far as you can. What feels comfortable for you. Stretch it out. Get comfortable in that position and start to breathe. Good, let's walk our hands over to your left leg and stretch it and hold it there. And let's start to walk it over to the opposite side. Bring those hands back to the middle. Keep the feet wide. Let's slowly start to rise up. All right, and we're gonna go into a side lunge. All right, so keep the feet wide, toes pointed forward, and we're gonna stretch that groin out into a nice side lunge stretch. Good, we're gonna come up tall. We're gonna go to the opposite side, same thing. You want to get a nice stretch in that groin area. Good. Let's start to walk our feet up. All right. Let's roll those shoulders back. We're going to hug our arm across our chest. Get a nice stretch here. Deep breaths. We're going to take that same arm behind our head. We're going to pull down on that elbow. You want to get a nice stretch in that shoulder and armpit area, and then we're going to lean away from it, giving it an extra stretch. And come back tall, slowly release. We're going to rotate to the opposite side. Gonna take that same arm behind, pull the elbow down, stretch it out, and lean away. And release. Let's get big arm circles going forward. And reverse it. Good. Next, we're going to go into a lunge stretch, or runner's lunge. So we're going to take a really big step forward. Big step forward. You can go ahead and take that knee down to the ground. All right. We're going to start to push our hips forward, lifting our chest like a banana peel. All right. Get a nice stretch in that hip flexor. We're going to reach our hands up. All right. And we're going to twist towards that front leg. Whichever leg is forward, that's the side we're gonna start to twist towards. If you wanna try and reach back towards that back leg, that heel, then you can get an extra stretch and anchor yourself in that stretch. Deep breaths. In 3, 2, 1, slowly release everything. You're gonna bring this knee back. You're gonna take the other leg forward, and we're gonna repeat those same stretches. Lean forward, get a nice stretch in that hip flexor, peel the chest up, reach the hands towards the sky, and twist towards that front leg. If you want to, reach that hand back, anchor it on the ankle or heel, and continue to breathe. And slowly release. Good. From there, all right, we're gonna go down to our hands and knees. We're gonna go into a cow cat stretch, all right? We're gonna round our back, tuck in our chin, tuck in our hips. Then we're gonna lift it off, lowering our mid back. And we're gonna do that 2 more times. Inhale, round. Exhale, blow out, and drop it down. 1 more time. Inhale. And exhale. Good. From there, we're gonna dig our toes into the ground. All right, dig those toes into the ground, and we're gonna go into a downward dog. So we're gonna lift our knees and get a nice stretch in our hamstrings, our calves, and we're just gonna go ahead and pump right here. Get a nice stretch in those calf muscles right now. Try and get those heels down to the floor. Let's cross the right leg over the left ankle and just stretch that calf out. And release. Drop to the knees. Quick breather. And we're gonna push back, do the same exact thing. Lift up, pump it, cross the left over the right, and stretch that calf out. Good. Coming down, we're gonna go back down to our hands and knees. From there, we're gonna push back into child's pose, stretching our back out, stretching our arms out. Sit back into that position as much as you can. Let that head, let the chest, let the torso drop down below. Deep breaths. Now I want you to grab your elbows, fold the arms, grab the elbows, and stay in that position. Good, reach those arms back out forward. You're gonna slide the right arm underneath the left armpit, thread the needle, push back, deep breath. Get a nice stretch in that back. Good, go ahead and release. We're gonna go into the opposite side. Reach through. Good, release. And let's go ahead and push forward. We're gonna relax our torso. We're gonna grab our left ankle, stretching our quad out. You can go ahead and grab with both arms. And I want you to push those hips down into the floor, intensify that stretch and hold it here. In 3, 2, 1, and release. Good. We're gonna go into the opposite leg. If you can, grab both arms on it or both hands on that leg. Push the hips down and stretch it out. And release. Good, we're gonna go ahead and roll over, lay down on our back, across our ankle, right ankle over our left knee, and we're gonna hug it into our chest, creating that figure 4 stretch, feeling the stretch right through our hips and our glutes. If you want to lean and let your lower body drop to your left side a little bit, you can intensify that stretch. And bring it back, lower it down. Switch legs, left ankle over the right knee, hug it into the chest, get a nice stretch. If you want to let it roll towards that right side, intensify that stretch, you can. And good, slowly release. Let's let those legs drop. Feet flat on the floor. Let's go ahead and open up our arms, and we're just gonna let our knees rock from side to side. Stretch that lower back out. Drop those knees to each side as much as you can. Good, and now we're gonna hug both knees into our chest. Hug. We're gonna tuck our chin and we're gonna rock back and forth. Stretching and massaging that back along the floor. From there, we're gonna rock from side to side. And you're gonna release. Open up everything nice and wide. Deep breaths in this position. Go ahead and slowly take 3 big deep breaths. Inhale. And exhale. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Good, excellent job. Slowly, take your time. Make your way up to your feet, or you can stay and lay down there. We have completed our total body stretch for today. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did, because stretching is important. So make sure you incorporate it into your daily routine. Again, my name is Colin Parks. I'm a personal trainer here at the Bold Family YMCA in downtown Detroit. If you have any inquiries or questions about personal training, fitness goals, or even just exercises in general, please feel free to reach out to me via email or phone call. All right, and I hope that you tune in with us again. Take care, and I'll see you soon.